Hi guys, this is Rebecca here from Transitions, and this is a message for Aquarius. I'd just like to say a big thank you to all my new wonderful subscribers and all the ones that have got me to the stage I'm at now. My heart goes out to you all, and I welcome each and every one of you to my page and hope that you enjoy every moment of it. Now, here we go with your message, Aquarius. Let's get straight in. And the first card that you've got out today is the Teach card. I do want to say as well, I don't know why, but I do want to say as well that there may be somebody on here who has just lost an animal, especially a dog. I just want to say that they're bringing their love forward to you at this time. I'm seeing... is it a Jack Russell? I'm really bad with dogs. So I'm really bad with the names of dogs. So I don't really want to go into it too much, but it is a small dog here that we will be talking about, and they do wanting to bring across that love and that support to you. Also, it may be something that will help with this reading for you as well, to know that it is your reading. Now, the one thing that I want to say here is that obviously when we've got the Teach card, I do feel like you are in some ways being taught, although you are trying to teach, is what I want to say. I don't understand why I'm saying that, but I'm sure it will come apparent. So what I want to say is that maybe you need to take a step back and realize that sometimes you can't always be the teacher. You have to be the student, is what I want to say. Sometimes in life we have to learn. Sometimes in life we have to step up the ladder. Sometimes we have to accept that just where we are right now is not quite where we need to be. So this is for people that have been feeling a little bit like life has been teaching them some real lessons, and they're a bit sick to death of having new lessons. I do feel with this rose here that we have, that feels like a little bit of a gift, but it feels like a gift that you're not holding. You've just placed it on that book. You're not holding that close to you. You are not finding that dear to your heart. I'm also feeling with the fact that, I don't know, there's something with that shell. I don't know if there's shells that will be apparent to somebody, or I just feel like I need to say the word shells because that is sticking out for me really badly on the necklace on her person today. I'm also wanting to say as well that there may be children involved in this situation, because, and I'm feeling probably one or, more than one or two. Now, the thing is we have the teaching card. So what is it we want to do? Are we needing to trust in the fact that in a relationship, which I would say involves a wedding, so it could be somebody that has already been married, or somebody that is due to get married, or somebody that is wanting to get married. This could be quite a number of things. Now, the thing is what I want to say to you is it is all about trust. I do feel that a lot of this is about trusting yourself, trusting the events that are going on around you, trusting the fact that they are trying to teach you some kind of a lesson. And the lesson I am seeing is the lesson of trust. So it's either a lesson that you are going to marry, that this person is the person for you. Things will come apparent. Things will be shown to you. Things will become very, very much, you've got the Seeking the Truth card, which means to me that you're picking something apart. You're trying to learn the lesson. You're trying to see why you have the feelings that you're having. And like I say, this could be due to you not trusting that a relationship is going to go to a higher level, or it could be that you are already in a marriage and things aren't going just how you're planning to do. You're planning them to be. Things may have got rocky. You may have come up within a situation with that where you're feeling you need to find the truth of the situation. Or you may be just deciding that it's time for you to think about how you feel and what you want. Are you feeling, we've got the deserve love card. Are you feeling unworthy of the love that you have found? Are you feeling that you are not seeing the truth within yourself, your own mind, your own thoughts? Are you feeling like somebody within this relationship that you may be in is not giving you the whole truth and nothing but the truth? So help me God is what I want to say. But I do think you're trying to find your way through a situation or a problem. So there's definitely something going on within a relationship. But what they're asking you to do, as well as trust, is to keep up your passion for each other and to keep up your flirtation with each other. I do feel like you've literally... just grab that back. You've literally torn this relationship apart, and I do think a lot of it is to do with trust. I don't know if somebody's been unfaithful. I don't know if you just lost your trust in the relationship, or whether somebody's lost the trust in you within a relationship, but something between two people has been ripped completely apart. They're asking you to can you see how this person here, they're both embracing each other, although they have their eyes shut. Same here again, they're embracing each other, but they have eyes shut. So what I'm wanting to say to you is, especially with this very soon card, is that things are going to come to light. Truth will be seen, your mind will become clear, and the pathway will come forward for you. But one thing I want you to do is to be very clear on your feelings for somebody, to give them that to still try and keep up the passion and the flirting, especially if you are just in a situation where you're not trusting in a relationship anymore. Because if you don't give that love, if you don't give that passion, if you don't, look how lovely how he's embracing her, although I've got to say the eyes are shut again. So I feel like there's more love and respect and want for each other than you're actually admitting at this time, and you've got your eyes closed to it, and I'm not sure why. Let's move on. So we've got the rest and reconsider. This is you sat there pondering over what's going on. Why is this happening? Why are we going on in circles? Why am I feeling the need to pick and poke, I want to say, at everything that's going on within my relationship at this time? Is this all about you, or is this all about them, is what I'm feeling. I just feel like the passion somewhere. I mean, we've got the passion card up here as well as the passion card there. It's like your zest for this relationship, or their zest for this relationship, has totally deflated. Or one of you has totally taken a step back and moved away. There's definitely troubled times, but there is definitely a truth to be sought. You're not quite seeing the situation for the truth, and what you're doing is you're backing off, you're contemplating, and you're trying to look for this truth, or the other person is trying to do that, because this can be vice versa. What they want to say to you is, they're trying their best up in the skies, the angels, the people around you, to make this situation calmer. Can you see how rocky this is? They're also trying to send off that Cupid's arrow. There are many angels and Cupids behind here, focusing on the arrow, hitting you guys in the right spot. So there is something that needs to be rejuvenated. And I would say that is the actual basis of your relationship. You need to go back and see it from the start. You need to open your eyes and see the love and the passion that is in this relationship, if you so choose it to be there. They're saying to you here that you're feeling like you're in a win or lose situation. You don't know whether you want this or whether you don't, or they don't know whether they want this or whether you don't. But what I want to say to you is with this sword smashed into this ground like this, as clear as it is, we have the green. It has gone straight into the green. The green is the heart. The green is the love. We have a heart in the middle of the sword. The sword is clear, precise communication. The sword means to me that there needs to be some clear, precise communication, and so does the blue around the sword. And it also means that there is going to be a clear win or lose situation. What they're trying to say to you is that you are both cloaked up here. Can you see how tightly these two angels are wearing these robes? They are keeping themselves closed off. They are not giving their true feelings, their true thoughts to this relationship. You are holding back, guys. And if you keep holding back, there's going to end up being a win or lose situation. And at the moment, you're so up in the air with everything that, you don't want it to go the wrong way, just because you don't know what to do because you seem stuck. You're searching for the truth. You're in a win-lose situation, or you feel like you're in a win-lose situation. You're cloaked off, both you and your partner. You're not opening your eyes to see what's going on. And the main card I'm feeling here is this trust card, the trust between you both of you looking each other in the eyes and making this situation work, whether that be in a wedding, in a marriage, or whether that's just in a a cohabiting arrangement where you are together. But what I want to say is that you are being taught a lesson here. I've got to say that the pupil looks to be teaching the pupil looks to be teaching the teacher. So wherever that lies for you, take that on board, please, guys. But what I want you to do this week is really soul search, really seek the truth of what's going on, because you don't want to end up in a losing situation, losing this person, or vice versa, if that is not the way forward for you guys. So definitely just sit back and think about what you've got going on. Use your rest and reconsidering time, this card here, to really think about what you want, because I think you've lost direction and you've lost thought in your mind as to where things are going. Now, we've got these cards to end this reading, and I just want to say straight away, we have the Passion card again, and it says a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So they're wanting you to get back your vigor, your life, your passion for this relationship, the passion for your family, if there's a family involved. Bring all that back into one, feel it in your heart, and then tell yourself exactly what you want from that. It says the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. So what we're saying here is, if you can be, if you can have the lesson, if you can learn the lesson, if you can go through and seek the truth, if you can trust in this situation, in this marriage, in this commitment and everything else, they are willing to give you to take the past away and leave that behind you, for you to release and then follow your path, a new path with this person, with faith. It also says here, it says criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So you guys need to stop having a go at each other and try and be within yourselves. It says manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Look, trust again. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance, which makes me feel like you actually do love each other, and you're just, I don't know whether you're on a standoff or whatever. I'm not sure what's going on, but there's definitely that love there. And this is a message for you. It says, so this is probably from the other person. It's saying, I am thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So if you're not talking to your partner at the moment, that is the message that we are getting for you two energetically. You love each other. You know you do. Your heart, your love is filling me with light. So, take on everything I've said to you, take out of it what you need, and just remember that life is all about learning. Life is all about trusting, and life is all about unwrapping yourself and being honest and truthful to each other about where you're going and how you feel. So that is your message for today, Aquarius. Please do like, share and subscribe. Please do take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys soon. Goodbye.